Hi, kids.
What the fuck's going on?
How are you?
Doing well.
Yeah. Good. So we were just kind of talking backstage about your Steelers, and I'm so sorry that they're out of the playoffs. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be, and you guys did come back. I will say that when I was watching it first, it was like 28-0 or something crazy like that, and then for you guys to at least come back and make it interesting was awesome. But I was kind of hoping for Big Ben's sake that you guys were going to make a run in the playoffs, and especially how you guys started the season and how well you done during the regular season, that it was going to be a run. But Baker Mayfield, though, I don't know.
1-5 in December. That's terrible. They go 11-0 and then 1-5 in December. Like, I got no excuses. Like, first snap of the game, I knew it was over. They threw it way over his head, and it was over. Touchdown instantly, Cleveland. I was ready to turn the TV off.
He did. He turned it off in the first 2 minutes, I swear. He's like, we're done.
And then I turned it back on, though, and they were making the comeback. And then
should have shut it off.
Yeah. Oh, it was close, though. It was 35-23, right? And then it was on the 50-yard line. It was 4th and 1, and it was the end of the third quarter. And they decided to do the dumbest thing I've ever seen and try to, like, make them go off sides through a punt formation, which is horrible. They should have totally went for that 4th and 1, and that's what really decided, like, you know, if they had a chance, they should have went for that 4th and 1. But that blew it right there.
What I learned was don't take the Steelers in a parlay, because luckily, you know, I got lucky and took the Browns +6, and well, I felt really good. It was like a 14 parlay. I felt great with that being the last game, 28-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, I bet it did. That's crazy. That's good for you, though. Honestly.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted the Steelers to win by like 3, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. I wanted the Steelers to win a lot. I wanted them to win by a lot, but that didn't happen. They lost by a lot.
So we're gonna play a game tonight, and I kind of talked to you guys about this. So I went to Target. We're not a sponsor, and I forget what the name. I'd have to find the card of what this company is called. It's kind of funny. It's right here. It is called DSS Games, but it's something I can't remember exactly what the name of the company, but it was funny. And so we're gonna play this game tonight with you guys called Who is Most Likely To. And so there's 250 cards in here, and I kind of prepped you guys in advance that we're gonna have one of you guys leave and stuff like that. But let's start off with Ninja Turtles. So that's what we've done this in the past, but we'll get a fresh take on it. So you guys, how is Ninja Turtles like brought you guys together and with Funko Pops and everything else?
Honestly, like most recently, I feel like it's like we just started diving into Ninja Turtles like more recently. I used to watch the 2003 version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was like really young, and I actually have like a blanket from the show, and it used to actually, when I was younger, be my like security blanket, you know what I mean? So I actually now have a huge setup of the blanket behind it, and all the pops, all the soda figures, action figures, all I have is right there, and it's wicked sick.
Yeah,
and she has just been helping me like throughout, just getting more figures and stuff like that randomly. And that's definitely brought us closer and stuff like that. I don't even ask for any of it.
Yeah, for Christmas I like balled out for him, got him like the expense. I can show you right here.
Oh yeah, that
we have like the Revel Tex.
Oh, nice.
these are expensive. I was like, holy crap.
I
And they're
thought they were cheap.
super nice. Like, I got them, all 4 of them. They're all posed right here. He loves them so much. And I was like, dude, we have to get more.
Yeah, definitely. We're like about to dive into the NECA figures too.
Yeah, we got our first one yesterday at Walmart. I was with my dad shopping, and I came across it, and I literally like screamed. I was so shook. I was like, I texted him. I was like, should we get it? And he was like on the fence a bit. And I was like, bro, I don't even care what you say. We have to get it right now.
It doesn't matter. It's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, do you guys keep all your collections in one house, or do you guys have collections at both houses?
Yeah, it's both houses.
Both houses,
oh my god! And we had it just at his house, and it was getting like
overwhelming.
Overflown. Yeah. So now I think most of the pops
now it's
that we
at
have,
her house.
most of
I
it's
like
at my house.
I got everything like that. I really, really enjoy, like
yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, My Hero Academia, DC,
Steelers.
Batman, Steelers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's
Everything
got everything.
was great until you said Steelers. I mean,
yeah. That's this whole wall pretty much right here. So.
Yeah.
At least it's still there after the playoff game, you know.
Oh my god, he was gonna take it down.
No.
He was gonna take everything down.
I'm not wearing anything right now. I'm not wearing anything that's Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm telling you, that's literally half my wardrobe. Like, I can't lie.
It's not as bad as the Lions, you guys. You guys have at least gone to the playoffs and Super Bowls. Last I checked, never.
Listen.
Hey,
being a Niners fan and going to the Super Bowl last year just to watch it all unfold, knowing that, you know, the Chiefs are going to beat you, that I wasn't in a good mood.
No, I bet.
I just sat there like this and was like, and there it goes. It's coming.
And there it goes.
It's coming.
I think Deshaun Watson should go to the 49ers. He would do a lot better there.
I agree.
I wish we had a quarterback. I don't care if they got him out from a high school. Anything is better than Stafford. And people love Stafford, but if you are a Detroit Lions fan, this guy consistently goes to like the big games or pressure points, and he throws a pick six instantly.
I feel that sometimes, but I will say I feel like the Lions have never like developed enough success to develop those skill players, like, you know, somebody late in the draft like Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, those kind of players, and like have that success. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Matt Stafford's literally Phillip Rivers to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the same equal in a way, where they're both really good quarterbacks, but they have never gotten anywhere.
Eric says Steelers are the greatest team of all time. If you think anything else, you're just wrong. Now, Eric, I will say.
Exactly. Hey, he knows. He knows. Round of applause for him.
I will say I have to be a Detroit Lions fan because, number one, they're constantly the underdog, and I live here. Number two is my family's team, which is the Bears, which has always been my family's team since I was growing up, little kid. And then number three is the Steelers. I have had a Troy Polamalu jersey for years. And so I watch the Steelers games, I watch Bears games, and I watch Lions games. I'm usually in a bad mood after the Lions, and then I'm usually on the fence with the Bears lately. And then Steelers, I mean, it was fun to watch the Steelers this season until they decided to crap the bed at the end of the season there. So I just kind of was hoping that if this is going to be Ben's last season, that he could kind of go out on a high point and make that run, like Peyton Manning coming back with the broken neck and making the run. I was kind of hoping for that for Ben, but didn't seem to happen.
He's got championships. So
yeah,
he
does.
Have to be like a Phillip Rivers or a Stafford or someone else going out with no championship, a Dan Marino. And if this is his last game, he threw for 501 yards. Like
he did.
I still got it. Like, I don't feel too bad. The man's got championships.
He still got it. I just don't want to pay him $40 million a year. That's for sure. That's way too much. He's not even worth that. Brady's not even worth that.
No, not, and especially not anymore.
Exactly.
He's not who he used to be. It's going to be interesting this weekend to watch Brady versus Breeze. You got two aging quarterbacks, might be both of their last season, who knows, and to watch them duke it out at the very, that's going to be interesting to watch. So that's the game that I'm interested to see this weekend. So
I think that's everybody. I think everybody, that is the game. I'm torn. My second team, I'm not going to lie, my other two teams I cheer for past the Niners is Tampa Bay, because Mike Allstott, I had this thing where I could have went to his camp. I got his autographed jersey, all this stuff. and he went to Purdue, which is literally 2 blocks away from my house.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so I've been a fan of them for a long time. So I don't really care for Tom Brady. Like, I don't want to cheer for Tom Brady, but it's
I
like,
know what you're saying, though, but you like the Bucks. That's
right. It's like, well, and then, you got Drew Brees. That's a Boilermaker also. So it's, I think he's had his run, though. I want the Bucks to win another title.
Yeah, he's first in everything. He needs to go now. Like, it's okay. I'm ready for the next generation.
Right, yeah, the next generation coming in. What's going on, Dana?
You can go now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Gem Pops. Sassy. Who else is in here? Golden's in here. Eric Fry. Mitch just popped in. Totally mentioned. Umpty's in here.
Yeah, I caught
Mama J.
And Caitlin talking about 2 weeks in a row, me being on time.
I know.
No faith.
He's getting better.
I'm going to start off better.
So, okay, going back to the Ninja Turtles, because we kind of got off on a tangent there with Funkos. So, do you like the Ninja Turtles because of the personalities of them? Is it the storyline that you like? Is it the fact that they were baby turtles that walked through this ooze and now they're these ninjas? Like, what is it that is like, because I can tell you what my feelings are about it, but what is your feeling? Like, why do you guys like the Ninja Turtles so much?
I know your answer.
What?
Because you and your dad used to watch it all the time.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, my dad
like
and I used to, it's just like nostalgic, definitely. My dad and I used to watch it all the time, but like going like, I guess a little bit deeper than that, I definitely love like the brother aspect, is how it's just the 4 brothers. And
I like that too.
They all have the different personalities and they all have the different weapons. I just love that. You know what I mean? The different between every single one of them.
They're all different. I love that so much. And how like the different, how you said, different personalities work together. Yeah, they butt heads, but like it's all good at the end. I love that a lot.
So who's your favorite?
You go.
All right, so this is gonna sound wild. Like for Ninja Turtle, my favorite's Michelangelo, but I think out of everyone in the Ninja Turtle universe, Splinter is my favorite.
Oh my god, he never stops talking about Splinter.
He's so dope. He is so dope.
You must always show appreciation for the sensei.
And then my favorite switches between Leo and Donnie. I used to like Leo when I was little because his headband was blue and that's my favorite color. But yeah, I know, dumb reason. But I also just like him because he's like the leader. He brings like everyone together. He butts heads with Raph a lot, which I like. And then Donnie is my other one I switch off to because he's like the smart one. I also find him really funny for some reason. I just die at everything he says. And it's just like, what's funny? And I'm like, Donnie.
He tends to be funny now in the newer stuff.
Yeah.
He is funny. It's just a different sense of humor. Like,
exactly.
Michelangelo has that dumb funny, and then you
got. I don't find that funny.
Yeah, she doesn't like that
funny.
So I am. Mine goes Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello. And orange has been my favorite color, but I also liked it because when I was a kid, they made a Michelangelo volleyball player Ninja Turtle, and I didn't even play volleyball all the time, but I loved the beach volleyball thing and watching beach volleyball movies and things like that. And so I kind of, between him being orange and him having the goofy personality and kind of lightheartedness, I kind of gravitated towards Michelangelo. And then Leonardo, because like you said, he's kind of the leader, kind of the, the voice of reason, the adult one of the group. Raphael, I like because he just kind of doesn't care about anything. He's like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And then Donatello, like the old cartoons, like the very, very first ones that came out, like that were on VHS tapes that you could get at Burger King and everything. Donatello was a little annoying. I'm not going to lie. The character has developed better.
Debbie Downer. He was always like, "No, let's not do this." Like,
right.
True that.
I have no hate for Donatello. Okay, so mine is very different than Brandy's, and I grew up on the same stuff, the old school stuff. Mine, it's crazy. As I've gotten older, it's kind of changed. So when I was a little kid, I was always kind of never pay for late pizza. I was always a Raphael fan, like from the early cartoons to the first movie. Like, he was a rebel, but he had a good heart. So I was always like, okay, I side with him. I really like. Then as I got older, I have 5 younger brothers. I'm the oldest of 6.
Oh,
So
that's crazy.
yeah, so then I kind of gravitated towards Leo because he's like, man, I'm just trying to do right. I'm trying to lead people in the right direction, and you got these boneheads over here that don't listen. That is my family. Like, I think I have 2 Raphaels in my family, and it doesn't work. But in the end, you know, I mean, we'll come to blows almost. Like, we argue, we fight, but in the end, you know, we're brothers. We love each other.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Donnie, and then Donnie goes up there too. That's my 9-year-old daughter's favorite. In a comic book, they had an issue where Donatello died, and then
Yes, I know.
we were at Universal Studios when that came out, and my daughter cried in the car. She was probably 5 at the time. She cried.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, that sounds like
That's
something
so
I would do
sad.
though.
She just broke down. She's like, "But I love Donnie," and I'm like, "You're 5. Like, trust me, we
So
have
cute.
so much more I can catch you
Yeah.
up on. He'll still be
Yeah.
there." Mikey was just kind of, you know, he's a good character. He's not my favorite, but he's definitely needed. He's one that he has to be there
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
to make it work. So as I've gotten older, it's hard to pick a favorite now. Like, they all are
I
so
know, right?
I know.
great.
They have great villains too, which I like. So
yeah.
I mean, you've got
I love Krang.
yeah, Krang. You've got
Krang is wicked funny.
Rocksteady. Krang would make an awesome soda too. I mean, if they put his tentacles,
And the
or,
android?
that robot body and him in the top of it,
His droid body, like the classic cartoon one, that would be awesome.
that would be fantastic. But yeah, I mean, Bebop and Rocksteady and the different versions of them, and they're kind of, you know, like the dopey, you know, gangsters looking guys. And I was watching one of the cartoons. I was trying to get into like some of the animated stuff and get back into it, and they had this thing that I swear looked like he should be a Pokemon. It was like some dragon-looking vampire-winged guy, and I forget what it was. Straight up evil. And I'd have to find it again. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or Netflix or something that I was watching, but it was an interesting storyline in about how Leonardo was kind of trying to do things without the rest of them and trying to like save everybody and you know, do it on his own kind of a thing. And that's always been a problem. You know, that's the one thing about Leonardo is that sometimes he forgets that he's not a team of one.
Yeah.
But now, do you guys have all the new pops that have the retro line yet? Mine haven't come in yet. I pre-ordered all of them, but
Yeah, we have all the new turtles.
We do have all the new turtle pops, yes.
Okay.
We don't have anything else though for pops wise. But we do have the Funko sodas that have dropped.
We don't have like the old pops, but definitely gonna get them soon, hopefully.
Yeah,
I'll get my hands on the metallic 4-pack.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
They're not far from me. They have they have 3 of the 4 single metallic
Really?
at a shop, and you know, if I could just throw away, you know, like $1,500 and have them sitting on my shelf, I would. But
seriously,
I just look at it and I'm like, I want them so bad.
Oh my god, I bet.
I bet.
I don't want to be kicked out of my house. Like, I'll be sleeping with those 3 pops. That's it. Like,
yeah, so I agree. The Last Ronin is the new comic series that came out. So I have issue number 1. I had actually accidentally ordered 2 of them. So I sent Mitch one. I sent one to Mitch. I've pre-ordered 2, which is coming out soon, and 3. So I've got those coming. What is it? Things from Out of This World, I think Things from Out of This World is where I pre-order that kind of stuff. And I had pre-ordered a Shredder, which I forgot about until like I got a notification that I could no longer cancel it because you guys sent me one because Emma and Steele had me in the Christmas swap. And so they actually, I pulled this one out. So they actually sent me this, which is awesome. This thing is so cool.
Yeah, it's wicked cool. I thought it was definitely different.
I know,
you know?
I want one.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that cool?
Like, so cool.
Huh? Yeah, and he's like he's got like somebody took a bite out of him too.
Yeah, here I'll pull him out of the box. I've had him out of all times.
Where is this at? I gotta get these. Like, that is my child right there.
Fly.
I believe that was off Culture Fly.
Isn't that so cute? I want all of them. We have none of them.
No, we don't. We actually
It's
don't.
just like the ice cream bars that you get off the ice cream. Bubblegum eyes and everything.
Isn't that crazy?
You guys are amazing people to be able to buy and send her that and not have one of your own. Like, there's no way
I know, right? That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I like to think I'm a nice
love
person,
this
but I
thing.
don't think I could have done it.
No, it was so cool. And you sent me a comic, which was cool. And you sent me the Joker comic, and then they sent me some Christmas pops that were the DC line. Well, if you guys haven't seen the video, and if you are still interested, wait, I got what the pop, they got Brandy, and Brandy got me. Yeah, it was a trio, so it worked out perfectly. That
I know.
I had Golden.
Yep.
Emma and Steele had me, and Golden had Emma and Steele.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy too. We sent you a Shredder soda. We didn't buy one for ourselves, or did we? Did we for that one? We actually did buy one for ourselves, right? And we got the common, and then we got Golden Collectibles box. We opened it up, and he gave us the chase to Shredder.
Yeah.
It was insane.
We were just like, oh my god.
It was perfect. Like perfect timing.
Yeah.
No, I love those swaps. You guys have until the 17th if you guys want to get in this next round. We do have spaces available. Well, Mama J does. This is Mama J's swap. But the new swap is a mystery box only. Are you guys, all of us are in it. So are you guys looking forward to it? I'm really looking forward to this because
we're so excited.
You get to be yourself with this one. I mean, it's not... I guess the scary thing is you don't know if they're going to not like it because you're sending them stuff that's supposed to be about you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm geeked about it because I hopefully, like, I'm into Masters of the Universe, Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future. You know, I have stuff from those different collections. So
I think it's a brilliant idea personally. I'm one. In these swaps, I focus more on giving than receiving. Like, whatever I get, I don't care. It could be one little item and I'd be happy with it. Like, I enjoy putting something together.
Yes.
So
we do too.
Like, I'm just excited. Yes, Umpty, I'm sending someone underwear. It's gonna happen. I mean, I've already sent out diapers and underwear. I gotta come up with something. But like, whoever you get, you're gonna know a little bit more about them, and that's what I'm excited about. Is knowing, like, I don't really care what I get anyways. I mean, I appreciate it all the same. So just getting something to know somebody else better, I'm super stoked.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Definitely.
She said, Mama J says you're a slacker, but I love you, Troy.
Mama J, I've been ready for my lives 2 weeks in a row. So maybe, just maybe in this swap,
2021, it's looking up.
Yeah, there you go.
Troy wants lace, Umpty.
All right, Eric, I'll send you some lace.
He will too, and he'll wear it first to the gym and then send it to you.
Oh my god,
that's crazy.
Hey, lads, all right, so you guys ready to play this little game that we got going here? Who wants to go first?
Most definitely.
I'll go first.
Ladies first.
All right.
We do have headphones to just like listen to music, if that's cool.
Oh, if you want to listen to music and you can't hear the questions, I just won't show her the questions. I won't show the questions on the screen. So yeah, if you have music to listen to.
Yeah, I'll turn around and I got music to listen.
You want to turn around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to play this game, not a sponsor, Who's Most Likely To? And what I was explaining is this is a card game that's kind of, you can only play it with people who either share a channel or are some sort of a couple because they have to know each other in order to play it. So there's 250 cards in here. We're going to randomly pick 10 of them. And so I told Emma and Steele each to have a piece of paper. And so they're going to write down their answers. And then we're going to see if they match or if they don't match. All right. Question number 1, Emma.
Are you like...
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
We're good.
This is actually perfect. Who is most likely to want to be Insta-famous?
Okay.
All right, question number 2. That was kind of perfect since we're all
That is an awesome starting question.
Okay, which one of you is more likely to say that they literally failed a test that they got a 98% on?
Oh, that's tricky. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 3. Who is most likely to break into their own house?
Oh my god. Oh my god. May or may not happen before. Yep.
Question number 4. Who is most likely to be pulled over for driving too slow?
Oh my god.
I think they're going to agree on that one.
Who is most likely who would go out if they didn't have to get up? What does that mean? New question. Skip that one. We'll get a different one.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Who's most likely to think that Tupac is still alive?
Oh my god.
Side question: who thinks the Earth is flat?
Well, I know Troy would know the answer to this. Who is most likely to know all 3 stages of Charmander's evolution?
Oh my god.
Duh.
Who would be most likely to leave a drunk friend on the street?
Hmm. Okay.
Have been there, done that. In fact, for my 21st birthday, they left me on my front porch.
Oh my god.
My birthday's
I
in
don't
February.
want to puke on my couch. Just step outside, you'll be all right.
I've never had that experience before, so I'm not positive.
Good. I don't like that one either.
See, my friends always drag me inside. I don't know why. Like, I'm the one that'd be like, "Hey, let him sleep out in the car." They always find a way to drag me in.
Okay, question number 8. Who's most likely to not stop talking about relationship problems?
Oh my god. That's easy.
All right. Okay. Who is most likely to think that Africa is a country?
Oh my god. These are so easy.
And I think this is the final one. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, this is the last one. Who is most likely to post their status is "It's just been one of those days," frowny face emoji?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like that's 50-50.
Bird, yeah. Bird.
Okay, we'll use Eric's as a bonus question. Who is most likely to drive the dog car in Dumb and Dumber?
Oh my god.
Easy.
Easy.
All right, that's your 10 questions. So now we're going to ask Steele.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I want to see if you can name one of the songs he had been listening to while he's waiting.
I don't even know. Oh my god, they sound the same. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. Like close. Like if you had to guess something close, write it down.
I don't even know. Close. I'm gonna guess something Pop Smoke. I literally don't know anything. Like
I don't know who that is. So
it's rap. It's literally just all rap.
So when he takes off his headphones, we'll ask him what he's been listening to.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Steele going. So Steele, who are you listening to now?
Is it loud?
Yeah,
No.
I can hear it from here.
Who are you listening to just now?
That was Snot.
Snot?
Snot?
I guess they asked. I guessed. I was like, I don't know, something Pop Smoke. I was like, I don't know.
I listen to a bunch of different artists.
Yeah, and I'm like
a bunch of.
They sound the same to me. So let me get situated.
Okay, so what do? I get this?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Wait, hold on, I'm not ready.
Go listen to Billie Eilish. It's on her shirt.
No, I wasn't going to actually.
Oh, you didn't disobey her like that?
Yeah.
Did you get the figure from Target?
No. Oh my god, I want them so badly.
I was gonna get it for her for Christmas, but I spaced it.
I just saw it over the weekend. I saw it there.
Yep.
We see it all the time, and I'm just like, oh my god, I need this.
I was excited. I thought it was going to be Billy Idol, not Eilish, but whatever, you know.
Come on.
It's fine.
Hi, Fox. Right, what's up, Trapper? What's going on? All right, you ready, Steele?
All right, yeah, she's all set. I'm ready.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay.
Who is most likely to want to be Insta famous?
Insta famous?
Mm-hmm.
I guess me. I would say me.
Well, write it down. Just write them down.
Okay, so 1. Okay.
All right, question number 2. Who is most likely to say that they literally failed a test, but they actually got a 98% on it?
I would say me.
Hey, Brandy.
What?
Couldn't we do this like, does he have to write his answers down, or could he answer and try to match up as soon as he says it, see what, or do they guess each other after?
We could, but I thought it was kind of funny if they wrote it down and then showed that they wrote it down. Okay, we could ever take your headphones off. You want?
And then we could probably fit in one more round if you wanted to do another round where he did the answers of different questions.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. All right, so yeah, tell Emma to take her headphones off. We'll just go through them.
Okay. Take them off.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna play this a little bit differently. Troy had a good idea. So we're gonna ask him the question. He's gonna say his answer, and then you're gonna say what your answer is, and then if we have time, we'll play another round.
Okay.
And then then you'll put your headphones back on, and Steele will write down his answers, and then we'll ask you. All right. So Steele, the first question was which one of you is most likely to want to be Insta famous?
So you answer.
So you answer, and then she'll tell us what she answered.
Okay.
All right, so I said me.
I said me.
Okay. You want to be Insta famous? All
right. Why would you want to be? You're a dude. It's usually girls.
I can be famous. I can be a star on the Steelers. No.
It's fine. I try to post sexy photos too sometimes. I was. It's fine.
It's not even sexy photos. You just come in and you have no clothes on.
Okay, there's that too. This is a special occasion. I'm still wearing my shirt.
That is true. All right, question number 2. Out of the two of you, so Steele, you answer first. Okay. Which one of you says that they literally failed a test, but they actually got a 98% on it?
Now I want to say you, but I said me at first.
Yeah, I said you.
Okay, me.
All right, Steele. Yes. Who is most likely to break into their own house?
I would say me. I've done that multiple times.
Yep, that's what I told them.
I've locked myself out multiple times.
Yep.
Question number 4. Who is most likely to get pulled over for driving too slow?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But at the same time, you drive crazy. I do drive but it would
crazy.
Be her.
But, like, I'm more likely to go slow than he is.
She drives out of my driveway and the car goes, ah! I'm like, what are you doing? Like a Honda Accord. What is it? It's all good.
So they're saying they're talking about them being famous in the chat, apparently. All right. Now, the question number 5. Who is most likely to think that Tupac is still alive?
Her.
Me. Yeah.
Nice job.
100%. Duh.
Okay. Who is most likely to know all 3 stages of Charmander's evolution?
Her.
Me.
Easily. Wow. I actually do know that.
You do. That's easy though. Like you should. If you didn't, that's embarrassing.
Okay. Don't know it.
I like it.
No, if he's like, if he's with me and that's all I talk about, you should know it.
Right. You better have been listening to.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I have.
All right. The next question is, who would most likely leave a drunk friend on the street?
I would. No, I wouldn't do that. I would say her.
I said you.
I actually really wouldn't do that.
I'm probably not gonna go.
I have to say,
yeah, Brady's never seen it with Pokemon. That's true.
You'll lose track of everything. You'll be like, "Where's my boo boo?" I don't know.
All right, next question. Who is most likely to not stop talking about relationship problems? Careful on this
I would
one.
say her.
Me, yeah.
He
Easy.
seems like a good guy, though. You see how he thought about it? He's like, I care about relationship conversation.
Yeah.
That was very smart. That was a great move.
Thank you.
All right, question number 9. Who is most likely to think that Africa is a country?
Oh, her.
Yeah, me. Oh yeah. I don't know anything. I really don't.
I don't know nothing like that, I guess.
No, I'm awful with that.
All right, the final. Well, then we have a bonus question too. I gotta find it again. Who is most likely to post a status? It's just been one of those days. Frowny face emoji.
I gotta say me because the Steelers.
Oh yeah. I was like, I
From
feel
those
like
days.
I would, but I don't really like do stuff like that. And I was like, that's him. Like,
I don't do that either,
I
but
know, but you're like, if you had to, 100%.
I gotta
Like,
find his bonus question.
Steelers just lost. Oh my, like this over.
All right, and Eric's bonus question is: who is most likely to drive the dog car in Dumb and Dumber?
me.
Him. Never seen
I
it,
would
so.
totally do that. And I would totally drive reckless like they did too.
Facts.
Absolutely, I would jump that thing just to see the ears flop. All right, you guys want to play another round, and this time Steele answers the questions, and he'll write them down, and then we can ask you.
Yeah.
I got plenty of cards here,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there'll be add-on packs that we can get.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that was great, but the answers were not what I was expecting. Like, you guys like matched up most of them, but I thought it'd be the other way around. She like the way she answered them for like Africa. She's laughing. She's like, "Oh gosh!" Like she was thinking like, "Oh, he doesn't know what he doesn't know if Africa's a country." And then all of a sudden, she's like, "No, that's me. I don't know." Great.
I was like, that's easy. I don't know anything.
Easy enough.
Mama, add that to the list. She's never seen Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, Sling's got a new thing going on where it's watch movies with friends or family. You can literally all log in and watch a show together. That's what we all need to invest in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's wicked
sick.
cool.
You watch the movie, and then you all have your little screens pop up, and you guys can talk and watch together. And
Oh, that's
we
wicked
have
cool.
to look into that with Caitlin then, because although I just watched, because the first movie that we're doing for Caitlin Goes to Hollywood is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
There you go.
And so I
Good
just
one.
watched it on Disney Plus, and I even offered to give Caitlin my password and everything so she can go in and watch it. So I started watching it. I fell asleep. I got up the next morning. I poured myself a bowl of Chocolate Life cereal. Also not a sponsor, but it's delicious. And so I watched it again, just so that I can remember. I still hate the one part. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I'll let Caitlin. There's a part though where with the shoe and
Yeah, the shoe part, the shoe scene.
I hate
Yes,
that
I know.
part.
I remember.
It isn't. It's definitely a scene. That's for sure.
Oh, I hate
You
that
don't
part.
remember that part?
No.
He's even got the shoe in the pop. It's actually I like that though. On the pop, he's holding it.
He does?
Yeah, he's holding the shoe on the pop.
I didn't know
You the
that.
one where it explodes, like it's exploding through his head, and his eyes are swirly.
Yeah.
It goes for, I don't know how much it goes for, but it goes for a decent amount. I know that.
I don't even know.
You don't know?
that sounds like I haven't even seen that pop. Like,
I didn't spoil it.
It's really cool.
Oh,
I'm not making it up. Well, what's the
he's
character's
making it
name?
up.
It's the one who's Doc in Back to the Future.
It's Judge. Why can
I forget his name, but if you look that pop up, it'll look just like that. He'll hold the shoe, and he's got like crazy eyes. It's an old pop too.
Come on, Eric. You guys, you know this stuff. What is his name? Eric something, or Judge something. I'm looking it up now. Yeah, it's Roger Rabbit.
Sassy, what is what called?
Christopher Lloyd.
I don't know really anything. So
Judge Doom. Judge Doom.
Judge Doom.
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
character.
Okay,
Mitch
yep,
did it
yep.
right after you did.
Said it right there.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mitch. So
Mitch knows all. We should have asked Mitch first. If I'm ever on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, he's my phone a friend.
next week I have to play against Spectre in Who's Smarter Than a Spectre, and I have a feeling I'm going to get my butt kicked because Spectre knows every piece of useless knowledge in the world.
I'd forfeit. I wouldn't even participate.
No.
Even Golden knows it. And Golden's like 5. I'm just kidding, Golden. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Are you guys ready to play round 2?
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. All right, Emma, go ahead and get your headphones on and then we'll ask you a question.
Get your booty on.
It's not good.
Play that Billy Idol.
There you go.
I'm good.
Now's a perfect time to check it out. You gotta let her know. Now's the time to listen to Billy Idol.
I definitely think her father's made her listen to that stuff before and stuff like that.
Oh, and yeah,
He's an old timer like that.
She ain't going back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm picking a couple just to get up to like find some that are like worthy. There's some that are inappropriate, like that
Sassy, one. It's Sling TV. That's a cable provider.
I didn't know Sling did that.
I just seen a commercial today about it. It's like got to be brand new.
That's crazy. You can like watch it with other people.
Yeah.
That's
so
wicked.
It's for like obviously it's for like COVID. So like the commercial was a kid was watching it, or called his grandpa and was like, "Can we watch a movie together?" And he's like, "Well, obviously we can't." And the mom's like, "Here, click this link on your computer." Linked up, and he's like, "How does this work?" And then they're watching cartoons together. So.
Oh wow, that's wicked.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It definitely looks fun.
Definitely gotta try that out.
All right, I got some, then we'll pick a couple more. All right, so question number 1, Steele, just write it down. You don't even say the answer. All right, who is most likely to have peaked in high school?
Who have peaked?
Yep.
Okay.
Life's not going to get any better past high school.
That's such a rough question.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, babe, you hit your peak. It's all downhill from here.
All right, question number 2. Who is most likely to shame people for going to bed? Hey, Rukru. All right, question number 3. Who is most likely to use LOL and OMG when speaking?
Okay.
Question number 4. Who is most likely to know how to use a fax machine?
Ooh, that's hard.
I don't know how to
Neither of us.
You can put neither.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even know how to use one, so.
Alrighty.
Who is most likely to coach a kid's sports team and be way too into it?
We know the answer to that one.
Yeah, that's easy. Look at my wall.
Oh, I actually got the one I told you guys, so we're going to ask that anyway. Okay. Who is most likely to have a 3-hour conversation about space?
Ooh, about space? Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right. Who is most likely to be way too down to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Okay.
My answer is both.
Both?
Both.
Who is most likely to only speak to someone via text?
Okay.
All right. And this one I told you guys beforehand, and it's kind of interesting that I picked it. Who would be most likely to wake up with half a burrito in their bed? And is that 10? Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
I have 9 right now.
All right. So the last one is, who would be most likely to steal a street sign?
Okay.
All right. Let's get her out of her booth.
Yep. Ready?
Who just
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wes is like, who just enjoyed pizza? Me.
There you go.
I'm drinking Cheerwine soda. It's not alcohol. It's actually a Southern soda.
That's cool.
It kind of tastes like a mix between Dr. Pepper and Cherry Coke.
Oh.
All right, Emma. Question number 1. Who most likely peaked in high school?
Steele.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
How? I peaked in like elementary school.
I peaked in elementary school.
That's definitely oh my god.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
peaked before then. 100%. I was in my prime, 3rd grade, like by far.
All right, question number 2. Who is most likely to shame people for going to bed?
Steele.
I wrote you.
Oh my god. I went to bed at like 10 yesterday and you were like making yourself a sandwich.
I wasn't shaming you. I know for a fact, like, if I'm saying I'm going to bed, you're like, oh, why are you going to bed now? I'm like, because I'm tired.
Oh, I do get mad because I want to talk to him. Makes sense.
Okay, you're right.
Makes sense.
You're right.
That's a good point.
All right, question number 3. Who is most likely to use LOL and OMG when speaking?
Him.
I wrote me.
Yeah, it's him.
I do all the
Who uses
time.
it?
It's easy.
Question number 4. Who is most likely to know how to use a fax machine? It's that old antique thing now where you don't send emails or scan anything.
Well, what do you?
It's you first.
Oh yeah. Isn't it? No, it's you.
Oh, it's me. Oh, him. Oh wait, I meant me. Oh my god. Can I take it
wrote
back?
me.
It's me. I'm good with technology.
I wrote me.
You're good with technology. No, I should have stuck with him.
All right. Who is most likely to coach a kids sports team and be way too into it?
Him.
I wrote me.
Absolutely. I go bonkers.
I could also be a factor though. Because you would probably coach like football or lacrosse, and I would do basketball, and I would just be way too into it. I would literally be like, all right, kid, I'm taking the ball from you. I'm doing a layup right now. I'll show you how to do it, you know?
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
I was coaching volleyball. I pulled him off the court. I'm like, if you guys don't want to play, we can just go home right now. And then like something happened, and they made a comeback, and I'm like jumping up and down like a 3-year-old on the sidelines.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Oh my god.
All right. Which one of you guys was most likely to have a 3-hour conversation about space?
Me.
Dang, I lost track. I want to say I wrote me. Yes, I wrote me.
You wrote you.
I love aliens.
No, I write.
Oh, you know, I talk about Star Wars all the time. Is that space?
I'll give you a little dating hint.
Yeah.
Go to a planetarium. If you guys can find a planetarium, it's an awesome date.
Yeah, right. Boston has one. I've been to it. The Space Museum.
We'll have to check it out. I don't know.
We went on there for field trips.
I didn't go on that field
Well,
trip.
you missed out.
I always got kicked out of field trips, so I wouldn't have known either.
He'd be the question too.
Who is way down to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, that could be either way. I'm gonna have to say him.
I wrote you.
Oh, I think Chuck E. Cheese is gross though. That's why I probably said you, because he likes Chunkies. That's like a movie theater where like a bunch of kids go and like no one likes it. Like that's why I just said him.
She's telling me this now, and I brought her like 6 times.
You do, but AMC is where it's at. It has the reclining seat.
It's all about learning something new, guys.
This is a make or break.
We're still going.
Relationship is over, or B, it is going to be great from here on out. Like,
I mean, we'll know more about each other, so we can fix it.
Remember that live stream?
You on that date, you're like, I just told you this place sucks. Like,
yeah.
why would you do that?
Hey Zach, how are you? All right, next question. Who is most likely to only speak to you via text?
I'm gonna say me because I did that before the live stream because I saw he was on his phone, so I thought he might respond to me then.
Yes, I did write him. Her.
I see where we stand.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
This live stream is really opening my eyes.
I was reading Fox Crowns. He said, "What the pop? That is the niftiest sweater that I can't afford. Trust me, I got this for Christmas."
Yeah, from my mom.
Which is crazy because like Champion was like super cool when I was like 18, 19, 20, and then it became like Oh my god! If you wore that, you were so like trashy, and now it's back to being cool again.
For $1.99.
You could get champion shorts were like the cool thing, and the champion sweatshirts with the little logo. But it was like 3 days later, your mom would wash it, and the whole champion thing would rip right off. Like it wasn't. It was just glued on. And now it's like super cool to have it. I'm just like, wow, I could probably take my shit out from 1990.
I'm buying 80s clothes. Like I'm going back hardcore hairband 80s. That's what I'm investing in now before it gets too expensive.
Oh, the next sticker that we're doing, we're totally going to be in 80s outfits because I totally want a side ponytail for the sticker because I want both of us on it.
As long as you do the purple scrunchie. Oh my god, I'm going to die.
You haven't seen the new stickers?
No, I haven't. No. I want to do. Oh, I do like those.
Oh, those are awesome.
Oh my god,
anything shiny's cool. Good. I want a leopard print, like pink and like gray headband.
That is out there. That is very out
Definitely
there.
out there.
Hey, you could work it. You could work it.
I would. I would do. I mean, I wouldn't do it.
You gotta do the wrist sweatbands too. You gotta have. Like...
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. Question number 9. Who, and it was funny because we talked about this behind this, who is most likely to wake up with a half a burrito in their bed?
Him.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, there's food in his bed. And I'm just like, what is all of this? Like little crumbs and like kind of big. And I'm just like, ew.
Save
one. Yeah, it might not have been there all that long. Try it. You don't have to ask questions.
Jump Pops, DM me your address. I'll send you one. And Mitch said Z Cavarici and IOU clothes for life. And the hypercolors. They need to bring hypercolor shirts.
Facts.
Those were awesome.
Dan, look what Fox put right after that.
Yeah. G-strings and headbands. Awesome.
There we go.
No, I'm really sticking with a headband this time, Fox. I want to step away from the G-strings.
Steele, last wants to know, why would you not finish that burrito? Food neglect.
Why would I not finish that burrito? Because I fell asleep eating it.
That's a good answer. I was going to say, because you got bored of it and wanted some ice cream.
That too. That could be it too.
I went to a bar hop, and apparently someone got me fast food, and I woke up outside of my house with a Hardee's hamburger stuck to my face. Yep.
My first drunken experience ever. I woke up with a box of Cookie Crisps next to me and like chunky drool everywhere. So,
Cookie Crisps you had breakfast. You woke up and you had breakfast. You were ready.
Oh, I was. I did eat it right after I woke up too. Drinking is bad, kids. Okay. I don't remember anything that happened. All I know, I don't remember touching the Cookie Crisp. I just remember I woke up outside. Like I fell asleep on the floor with no cereal. I wake up outside with a box of cereal. No idea.
That's crazy.
So funny.
Oh, I love you. All right, the last question. Who is most likely to steal a street sign?
Him.
Most definitely.
His name is Steele.
I've been plotting. There's one that's actually Steele Road, right next town over.
Yeah, I've seen
it all the time. And I'm telling you, one day
he was like, I want to live on that street.
Spells just like my name too. Steele, Steele Road. Perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Been there, done that. Stood on top of my Jeep and took the street signs for Crossroads in our neighborhood down. We were having a big party. I stood on the hood of my car, not the most intelligent thing to do. While it was still running, I must have put it in park. Drinking is bad. And and we had a party like 6 months later, and the cops got called, and they ended up taking my street sign away because you're not supposed to have those. I didn't take a stop sign. It was just you didn't know what street you were on. I mean, come on now.
It's hard for me to get this sign because it's on
the main road.
It's on the main road, let alone it's on the pole, like a big telephone pole.
You're tall.
The wood telephone. I'm not 10
feet. Get me on
tall.
up, sweetheart. It's going to be that much more special when you get it.
I'll put you on my shoulders. You can grab it.
I hate heights.
Yeah.
I hate heights.
Me too. I'm not getting on your shoulders and reaching. No, it's not happening.
He's literally 6'4". Like, you think I'm going to do that?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he's that tall. I'm 5 feet.
You're taller than me because I'm about.
Yeah, we have a big difference. Yeah.
I've never reached 6'4" in my life. Not even standing on a chair. That isn't. No.
Literally, like, I'm not
adorable.
Shoulder.
I try to be cute. I'm a nice little midget. Like.
Same.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, we are about out of time. I think tonight is on Geeky Mama Bear's channel right after us. They're the Tuesday nights with Mama J, Spectre, and Geeky Mama Bear. Make sure you guys head over there tonight. They always have good quizzes and everything else. Emma and Steele, thank you so much. And I mean, I haven't been lying in the chats and everything. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that swap box. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I appreciate it so much. And thank you guys for coming on tonight. It's been a blast. So I hope
had a blast. This was awesome. Most definitely.
So keep in touch, and if you guys do something or let us know, and we'll love to return the favor. And you guys can ask us weird questions. So we know each other enough to be dangerous.
It could be interesting.
Definitely.
But thank you guys. Thank you in the chat, everybody, for watching. And we will see you guys next week. And make sure that you guys go watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So at the end of this month, when we meet up with Caitlin and start bringing her out from under that rock, that you guys can participate in the chat. We're going to have a quiz. Mama J's in charge of that. So she's going to be doing the quiz for that. And hopefully we're going to have some sort of a prize. We haven't figured that out yet. We are at 219 subs, and when we get to 250, we have a $100 prize pack giveaway to do. So if you guys know anybody else that wants to check us out, please send them our way. We'd love to have them. And we will see you guys next week. Everybody have a great night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.